This is an 1892 silver dollar. It was part of my grandfather's coin collection, part of my dad's, and now I'm getting to hold it. I have no interest in the uh, material or financial value of this coin. I find it interesting that it has been part of a heritage that my grandfather had, my dad. Now my sister has these, and she showed these to me tonight, and I get to partake of that. But you and I have something more important than coins that we share in. Paul wrote Timothy in 2 Timothy 2, and he says, "The things that you have learned from me, you pass on to faithful or dependable men who will teach also." I am part of that chain of faithful men. I hope maybe some of you are, where there have been people before you that have faithfully and carefully taught you, and you are getting the privilege of faithfully and teaching others. The man that was a very good pastor of mine when I was growing up, and I learned so much, taught me many things. He's gone home. A good pastor that God used in my life when I was in college, he's gone home. Two of the men that I had for professors in seminary, they've gone home. One of them is continuing to serve faithfully. There have been people that have God's used in our life, has taught us, they're no longer here. We are. We're still breathing the air. And to quote Paul from the book of Ephesians, chapter 5 and verse 15, he says, "Be careful how you walk, not as unwise, but as wise, making the most of your time," or buying up the time, "for the days are evil." I have more time behind me than I have ahead. Outside of eternity, I'm saying while we're breathing this air. And it's an encouragement to you to make the most of that time and to realize that you and I have this privilege of passing on not some coins, but eternal truths of the Word of God that make a difference in our lives, and God can use them to make a difference in others' lives. Thank you for joining me today. I'm on a little bit of a vacation to helping do some things with my family, and we'll look forward to being back together for some longer videos in the coming week.